has happened in Ladakh. We are protesting for last 3 years.
For 21 days, the noted climate activist and education reformer has ended his hunger strike to press for statehood for Ladakh.
The date is 6th March, when a famous scientist and innovator named Sonam Wangchuk decided to go on an indefinite fast in a town situated at about 3,500 meters in the cold, arid region of Ladakh. A 21-day fast which could later become a fast till death. But still, why is that the news channel are trying to suppress this news from showing to the public? If you don't know who Sonam Wangchuk is, then it is important to tell you that he is a famous Indian engineer, innovator and educational reformer who is well known for his work in creating educational opportunities for people in Ladakh. Some of his works are that in 2021 he built many environmental friendly solar lighted tents for Indian Army. With these, soldiers were able to withstand the freezing cold temperatures of Ladakh comfortably. He also designed many carbon neutral solar buildings, and to deal with the water shortage problem in Ladakh, introduced the concept of artificial glaciers. And these are the reason for him getting many awards throughout the year, like the Raman Magasya Award in 2018, the Green Teacher Award in 2004 and many more. But why is that today he's sitting on an indefinite fast with many other peoples, which may become his fast till death? So without wasting more time, let's dive into the video. This story begins with the removal of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir, which downgraded it into two separate union territories. Jammu and Kashmir with legislature and Ladakh without legislature. Because Jammu and Kashmir has its own legislature, it could form its own government and have their own chief minister elected. But this is not the case with Ladakh. Without legislature, it is not able to elect its chief minister and thereby coming under direct control of central government, which is one of the main reasons for their protest, because central government won't be able to make decisions in the interest of the locals. The people of Ladakh has four main demands. First, introduction of Ladakh under the 6th schedule of Indian Constitution. Second, a full-fledged statehood for Ladakh. Third, a separate parliamentary constituency for Kargil and Leh. And fourth, establishment of Public Service Commission for security of jobs in Ladakh. Now, let's understand what is 6th schedule and why does Ladakhis want it. 6th schedule is a part of constitution which helps the tribal population of the country to create autonomous district councils and autonomous regional councils, ADs and ARCs, to promote democracy in tribal areas. This allows tribal people to make their own rules about their lands, forest and socio-cultural customs, so outsiders cannot come in and exploit their lands and resources. In the present, this schedule is only applicable in Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and tribal areas of Mizoram. Also, Mohammad Farooq Azam of Indian Institute of Technology in Roche says, mining activities might increase slope instability, making the area landslide prone, and dust from mining that will settle on glaciers could also accelerate their melting, leading to increase in floods, natural disasters and landslides in the area. So Ladakhis on the local level wanted to be included in 6th schedule so they can elect ADCs and ARCs and protect their land. On the state level, they want a full-fledged statehood, and if it is impossible, then at least give a legislative assembly so as to elect their government. And in the central level, they want 2 MPs for democracy. Coming to the question, why is that the government not fulfilling Ladakh's people demand? Even after promising to include Ladakh in the 6th schedule 4 years ago in their manifesto, The answer to this is that for its own benefit. And what I mean by that is that ADCs allows the regional and district councils to administer areas under their jurisdiction, which means they can make their own laws on certain specified matters like land, forest, canal water, shifting cultivation, village administration, etc., which would in fact cause the government to lose its control over Ladakh's land, which means there would be no more mining, industrial activities, and no more industrial setups in the area. So in the end, we can say that people of Ladakh are not doing something wrong. They are just protesting to protect their environment, to save their environment from outside exploitation of resources happening in Ladakh due to mining and other industrial activities.